You know, as a father of a child with disabilities, many of the old ways of thinking don't translate to the 21st century economy. For example, partnering with businesses was not something that was really thought of until the last decade or so. We understand that partnering with businesses and ensuring that they can be successful is more than just saying hiring an individual with a disability because it's the nice thing to do. And it is a nice thing to do. But companies also are understanding that it's profitable, and that's what they're in business to do. So by partnering with OOD and joining the Business Leadership Network, for instance, they could see many benefits by their peers in other industries and seeing best practices on how to implement new programs and how to expand their businesses with keeping individuals with disabilities in mind.
My name is Mitch Morgan. I am a Vice President, Manager of Inclusion and Diversity at Fifth Third Bank. My role is the President of the Ohio Business Leadership Network. For our over 125 member base, we like to say that membership has its privileges. As a member of the OHBLN, you are invited to participate in a variety of education opportunities, as well as to participate in specific and intentional efforts around the recruitment and the selection of individuals with disabilities for your organization. So the Ohio Business Leadership Network partners directly with opportunities for Ohioans with disabilities. I like to think that the two organizations work in synergy in order to provide employment and education opportunities for employers to help them source candidates and consumers that may be supported by OOD and who can move on to become active and vibrant employees of the organizations that are part of the OHBLN.
I met OOD about 2 years ago and we started our relationship then. I sit on a board of the Ohio Business Leadership Network, and I was at a meeting and I heard about OOD's partnership with Fifth Third Bank and how they had hired candidates from OOD at Fifth Third.
So at Fifth Third Bank, we believe that inclusion and diversity are critical to living our core values, to serving our customers, having strong financial performance, as well as becoming a leader in building an engaging workforce, a strong supplier base, as well as vibrant communities.
And ever since then, we've had weekly meetings with OOD. Just really have a successful partnership and relationship with them in terms of talking about candidates that OOD wants to place at the Huntington. And so that's where our relationship started. Again, very successful partnership where we are matching OOD's candidates and clients to positions at the Huntington.
At Fifth Third, we have for over a decade had a concentrated effort on a training program to build skills for individuals with disabilities to learn competitive workforce and workplace skills to go on to competitive employment, whether that employment is here at Fifth Third or in the communities in which they're located.
I've been with the Huntington for 20 years and I have a good idea in terms of what positions would be a good fit for the OOD client and what departments and what culture at the bank would be good for this individual. I meet with everyone in person and we talk about if there's any reasonable accommodations that the candidate needs, and then I work with our recruiters here at the Huntington to send them to that recruiter to interview for a specific position.
Our intentional efforts around hiring individuals with disabilities has been solely focused on the business need.
So when I first started working with OOD, we targeted a couple of specific job descriptions and position titles here at the bank that were high turnover positions.
And we recognize that individuals with disabilities is an untapped market for us to reach out to and integrate into our organization and build the skill set so that they can be successful employees as well as successful members of society.
For more information on the Ohio Business Leadership Network, please visit the website at www.ohiobln.org.